Hi, have you ever needed to put a hard drive in a computer, but you think to yourself, I don't know how to do that. That's above my technical skills. Well, today I'll prove that might not be the case. Hi, my name is Jesse, and today I'm going to show you how to install a hard drive into this computer. First, you're going to need, obviously, the hard drive, cabling that goes with it. There's also a power cord that's already attached to this computer, so we'll be using that. A couple of screws to mount the hard drive to the plate that's on the computer, and a screwdriver. First, we're going to go ahead and take the computer. We're going to move that plate. We're going to look for it. There's spots down here for hard drives, but on this particular case, it's right here. We're going to go ahead and unscrew that. And we're going to go ahead and pop it off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, take the hard drive, and we're going to find the screw mount spots on it. We're going to put it to, and on this one, we're going to make sure we're orientating the connector spots downward so it's easier to connect. And then we're going to go ahead and take our screws, and we're going to pop one in there, in that screw hole. And you don't want to over tighten these screws because you could easily strip the screw holes, and that would be bad. Or you could countersink it or cross thread it, and it could mess up the hard drive. So, all right, once that's in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this. This is a SATA hard drive, so it's got a little L-shaped key spot, so you can't really put it in backwards. It really only goes in one way. You should hear kind of a little audible click. And I'm gonna go ahead and find the power supply, or power for it, which is right here. And it is also the same way. It has like a little L-shaped, so you can't really misalign it. And it doesn't take too much force, and it should just pop right in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide it in there, and it should pop back in like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the screw from that bracket, and I'm gonna go ahead and line it up in there, and hold the computer case. Oh, don't lose the screw. Losing screws is bad. And if you drop it in your case, you're gonna have to go fish it out, because it could cause electrical short if you don't. Turn it back on. Okay. So now we're gonna go take this part of the data cable and slide it back through here. On this particular case, it has a spot for it. On most cases, though, it should just have like a hole. I'm just gonna take this and slide it all the way around so we can get to it easier. And there's a little cable spot right here. It should be pretty easy. I don't even think I have to look at it. Oh, snapped right in. But it's right in there on this hard drive, our motherboard. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna plug in our computer so we can boot up Windows and make sure that this hard drive works. So once you get that back on, you're gonna turn it back on the power supply. Turn the power button on. There it goes. This one took a second. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this keyboard in real quick. Give it this just a second. Oh, go ahead and hit down for computer, or for, there we go. Now all we should have to do is log in real quick. And then we're going to go down to the start bar. And we're going to look for a program called Disk Manager. And on this one, it's actually create and format disk. So we're going to do that. And as you notice here, there's a unformatted hard drive. This is the new one we just put in. And all you really have to do is right click, new simple drive, hit yes. Okay, that'll ask for the size of the drive and where you're going to do the maximum. Hit next, 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 finish. And there you go. You've got a hard drive back in your, or a new hard drive in your computer. And then you just got to button up the case back up and you're good to go.